Good morning. Now, oh, my finger's stuck in my phone. Now, this is a morning that, like, I mean, I always wake up in pain and moan and groan and carry on. So it's like, okay, which part do we need to fix with the body? Which level of medication do we need? I'm in agony, so I've had a Panadol. That's first step to pain. If that doesn't work, second step will be, like, it's coming from my neck, guys. Like, yeah, shoot me out the back paddock.
That's the solution. Right, what happened?
Yeah, it went out, back in.
Is it back in?
Oh, I've been doing that a lot. I had a Nurofen recently. Bad idea. Bad.
Hence it's
Bad
increased
idea.
flexibility, don't they, for
Yes.
hypermobility for understand loss?
So remember that, guys. If you've got air loss, dad loss, I mean, you probably know more than me. I don't pay attention to things enough. I should, because I'm in so much pain. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I could cry. I could just cry. I could just cry all day.
Well, you were crying at 4 o'clock this morning.
I know.
Spent 45 minutes working on you just to make you stop crying.
It's just
put your neck back in, put your shoulder back in.
And then what did my pain doctor do from the last hospital? He messed up where I'm meant to go. He thought I was going to the private pain clinic. It's like,
that's convenient.
No, my doctor said I'm going to the new hospital. What do you not understand about that? Oh, he doesn't speak English.
The dots don't ever join speaking.
I am not against people living in my country that are from other countries. No, don't get it twisted, but I tell you what, if you can't speak English, no, I'm not happy.
But you need to go and see
him. And
him
you're
quickly,
a doctor.
because he's raising his prices as of April the 1st.
Ooh. Our doctors are so money hungry, guys. It's
almost double
it's
what
really
he was charging
sad.
before. The private rates are ridiculous.
It's really
but
sad.
you need to have health insurance to be able to afford that, and the gap fee is nothing. Anyway, that's another story. Let's leave it alone.
We're getting medical, like I said, medical stuff through Super, so we've got to get onto some research about that.
We've got a lot of things that we got to do.
What is priority? Heart, of course, but where do we go? I don't care if I hope it is somewhere like Melbourne, because then you're just travelling over east rather than overseas. But if it has to be overseas, it has to be overseas. I don't have a choice. My health comes first, because these people, it is really sad, guys. Like, people are dying because of this in Australia. People are dying from lack of healthcare. We are there. That's how sad this world is right now. We are there. I hate that. I hate that people, see, I know it because I'm rare and I have 24 specialists. So I know a lot about the system, but people don't. And they turn up in an acute emergency expecting care. And I've heard so many bad stories, and I'm like, yeah, I know.
We've been through so many bad stories.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, I know what you mean. You don't have to explain it all, because I've seen it all, you know. And my doctor's even gone, what is going on at this hospital, man? What are they doing?
Yeah, well, it's in the media every day.
It's in the media, but yeah, I just feel sad, because if there's one thing we need out of our taxes, it's healthcare. If you don't have your health, you have nothing.
That is very true.
And even quality of life for me. You know, they don't seem to think that the quality of life is their problem. And it's like, yes, it is. And luckily my geneticist has stepped in as well to support me again, which is wonderful. She keeps pushing as well, and I'm so grateful, because, and it is disrespecting her as well, because she wants her referrals honoured to do certain,
she understands the need,
actions so that I can get quality of life. I deserve that. It's my right in Australia for medical, like anyone else. But unfortunately, like when you went to Murdoch, there's a discrimination against rare. Crazy, isn't it? The most sickest people in our cities in Australia don't get the care. The people that just go through an acute situation get the care. Makes no sense. I don't know why. I think because we're all on the abortion list personally. I know that sounds really morbid, but it's true. They don't want genetic syndromes.
Dollar signs, health things too hard, and the cost.
Heart care's very expensive, guys, so that's not really good for your hair.
That's mine a better angle now.
Alright, yeah, you could see his head was cutting his head off.
Straighter now.
Now you're being silly. Now, Sarah's going to help me today, because I have lost, is it dexterity? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes. I have had
Fine motor.
regressions. So,
Along with attacks,
as you know, I'm
Dyspraxia.
autistic, and you can have autistic regressions. As you know, I've had a lot of seizures.
To keep, you'll have regressions specifically.
There you go. And I've had a lot of seizures. So a little bit of brain damage.
So what are we doing this today?
So we are making, he's going to help me because I'm actually really scared
Oh, art. Okay.
to spill. I'm always spilling. So anyway, I'm making a soap dish.
I have it all set up in the art
Yes.
studio.
So
ready
you will
for
be
you
doing
to do.
it with me. I will be showing you, literally will show you how he mixes the two, part A, part B. Now mine's a 2-to-1. There is a 1-to-1 out
ratio
there.
resin.
Yeah,
Acrylic resin.
there is a 1-to-1 out there. So if you've got resin, just be
I'll pass the
careful
partner.
that you look at it to see, because we have a 2-to-1. We'll mix it. We'll show you how we do that, and then I'll show you the stuff I've got to put in it. I'm making it to suit my bath area, so I'm thinking kind of it needs to be bougie.
Right, so it's a soap
Needs
dish. You
to be
didn't explain what it
sparkly.
is. So
Oh.
it's a soap dish.
I didn't explain what it is. Oh, I'm an idiot then.
So soap dish for the bathroom,
dish.
for the soap to go in. By
Soap
bath.
dish.
Okay.
It's gonna rock my baby the soap.
Excellency.
Tourette's is here, but basically, I want it glitzy.
Glitzy.
I want it like get
Okay.
some glamour.
Glamour.
Well, when you're in the bath,
Why not?
and I have
Soap dish.
bubbles. I only expected the bath, but my OT, when she was organising it, she's like, "You've got to get this bath. This is so for you, you know." And she's right. It's a sit-up bath, and it's like and an emergency one for seizures, so you can just the drain's really big. It just drains really quickly, or you can open the door and the water will just flood out, so you don't drown. But basically, I want. I get bubbles in there, you see, and I didn't realise the bubbles came in the bath.
You mean the air jets?
Yes.
Right. Again, probably should explain a little bit better. So yes, it's got air jets,
Air
which
jets,
creates.
okay. Air jets.
It's
They're not
actually cheaper.
jets.
Well,
They're not
that-
jets.
that
I know
actually-
jets.
Yeah.
I got my plane.
First of all, it's actually for heating, so it actually warms up the bath before
Well, it
you get
doesn't.
in for
So they didn't plug it
circulation.
into electricity
it
here.
Does.
They did not.
You just got to run it for a period of time. And then it also provides a hydrotherapy component, which is the spa.
It
effect.
does.
That's the
So it
bubbles.
does help my pain, and I'm lucky I can get off the chair and duck down into the little foot
Well.
bit, and just because I'm small, there's benefits to being fatty to thrive. Okay, and there's benefits to not.
You fish in many locations.
People don't like
Fish
me.
back
They're
in
always
goodness.
like, I get treated differently than other women because I am ridiculously petite, right? But anyway, I can crouch down and it's like, ooh, bubbles. Anyway, I am a water-seeking autistic person. I'm addicted.
Well, that's the sensory-seeking mode of
It
autism.
is. So these baths, I highly recommend
So they've got an
anyone
art
with a
video coming
disability
soon.
or aged care.
Make sure you subscribe to see that one. It's going to be fun.
We're doing it in this video and they're going to see
In
it.
this video, they're going to see
Oh my
it.
gosh.
She doesn't tell me
I'm
anything.
not just going to have a morning coffee. That's boring. You guys just...
Okay.
This is just the beginning of the video.
Just the beginning?
Yes.
I don't know what my days end. I mean, I was awake at 4 o'clock giving you massages.
And also that person
time.
that said you swim with a... Was it a life vest?
Good idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea, but I'm in denial and I like to...
Egypt, yes, it's a long river.
But I do get fearful. Sometimes I wonder that, because I'm the type of person that when I'm swimming, unless there's people there to chat to, I find that I stay above water, of course. I mean, you can't chat when you're underwater. But when no one's there, which happens a lot too, I go underwater a lot. And I do think to myself, will you notice?
I will.
Will I suck in
No, you
water?
So we do have the Bell's buoyancy
Yeah,
belt,
that we do
which
take
is
this
actually
massive
a
safety belt, which is huge.
personal flotation device for the pool. Depending on Diane's state of her
I will
condition,
not go
where
if
she
I
happens to be
feel
at.
there's going to be one.
Obviously, she's not in the water alone.
I
depending on certain
have
conditions
gotten
as well.
out though, and we've gone up in the wheelchair wet multiple times.
Absolutely.
So we have had that where I've gone, I don't feel good, and I quickly
And
walk
we
out in the
move.
pool.
We move
I
straight
wrap a
to
towel
a
around
safe
me.
location.
I sit in my wheelchair, and I'm like, take me up, and then I'm in the wheelchair like this.
Because it's 30 seconds to get
Now,
from the pool
guys,
to here.
yeah, we are so close to the lift. You know, you go from the pool to the lift. Then we are literally, when we go out our door, the lift is right there. It's so cool, really. And so, yeah, we're lucky in that way. But thank you for that tip, because if I ever get to the point where maybe I'm getting worse, or maybe I want to swim on risky days, maybe I should look into a...
This is one of the reasons why we don't swim at the beach and the coast on the sea. Because,
No,
again,
I can't with my
too much
ataxia.
undulations, particularly
Remember when we
with
went
waveform,
one Christmas?
a sandy bottom which might be uneven or moving.
We went
tides
one
that tide-
Christmas because our
not
oldest
safe.
son's like, come on, we always go to the beach for a walk. And it's like, oh, okay. And here I am trying to hide that I'm sick. But anyway, I said, yeah, let's go. Because I thought, yeah, let's go. We went to the beach. Both of us went in the water about up to the waist. And I was doing this and I'm laughing. And you're laughing. And then I'm saying,
because you're a clown.
it's my ataxia.
Yeah.
Because I got diagnosed with ataxia probably around that time. So probably within a year of that happening. And that's the first time I'd been to the beach. I'm an Australian. I have spurts of going to the beach a lot and not. That's how I was along the way. But this time I realised I can't swim at the beach.
No.
My ataxia just makes it so bad, because it's even if it's still on top, underneath is an undercurrent. Definitely there's an undercurrent.
100%. So you got your ataxia issues.
Oh my
the
goodness!
balance,
But
you
I'm
can have syncope
laughing.
and passing out. You can
I'm
have
laughing
cramps,
because I'm like
dystonia,
this,
or
and
you're getting seizures,
he's
cardiac.
you were grabbing me, weren't you? And I'm falling around, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
me."
not the impression of a washing machine. Seriously.
Anyway, so stay tuned. We're going to do some art. For you, it's
Coming soon.
seconds. For us, it's I've got to get rid of this pain. I'm in so much pain.
Right.
So, guess what time it is that we're actually going to do art? It's 7:21.
PM.
It's been a pain day.
But
So,
we're finding a window of opportunity.
it's a window. Look at my eyes. I'm making one bowl, one
It's a
bowl,
soap container.
one soap
Yep, so
container.
resin art. We're in the studio.
Two simple things. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then I can feel some accomplishment for today.
Oh, okay. We're in the art studio.
Don't
Are
forget,
you looking at your miniatures again?
don't forget to look at the miniatures.
right. This is very distracting having all this, by the way.
It's so cool.
Okay, so
My cute apron.
let's get a few things sorted out.
Well, this is first because I'm messy.
Yeah, that's a very true thing, actually.
Messy.
Oh, I like this one because it's got your little palette brooch just here.
I'm a professional.
You
My
don't.
professional shirt.
Right, your professional shirt.
Ow, my shoulder's out.
Okay, is it baking yet? Okay, popping like a glow stick. Do you need me to put it back in for you?
I'm just not going to move.
Okay, that's not very helpful.
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do?
No, it's in.
It's in? Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Okay.
Right, now,
Right.
glasses are the next
Glasses.
thing. Right, so we had those out. So I do actually lay everything
I'm
out.
using these ones. I've got trendier ones than this.
They're here. They're the ones you put here. I don't know. I don't choose what you put here.
Not trendy.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
yes.
hold on before you sit down.
Oh.
Okay, so everything gets laid out, ready to go.
So, my
but
three things
she
I'm
changes things. It was one, then it became two.
While we're mixing the
And then it became
resin,
three
I'm going
things.
to make the most of the time of mixing the resin rather than wasting our time doing it 3 times.
Okay,
So let me explain what to them.
because I'm going to have to do some calculations. We need to also be
Yes.
able to see. So let's
So,
turn this
this.
on and this on. So we've got
To
light. Yep.
Yeah, sorry. We do need light, actually.
We do need
to
light.
paint this, which is all I'm doing is painting some clear glitter to make this, the wording, shimmer.
Yep.
So it kind of pops. So that would be 10 mils.
Yeah, about 10 mils.
About 10 mils. So calculate 10 mils in your brain because you're smarter than
I have
me.
to use the calculator because I've got to do 3 sets of
Alright.
calculations and with some divisions and some
Boom.
ratios. I'm going to need to actually pinch the
Right,
seat
and
from you anyway.
this one
Yeah.
is the bowl, guys. Okay, so this
Right.
is the bowl. 225 mils.
So we've got 10 mil.
I've got a brush
We got
for that.
225 mils.
225.
And the other one?
This one is 125.
125 now.
However, I think this is overestimated. But anyway,
That's okay.
Anyway.
So we
can do leftover.
Calculate all of those.
we've got like these we do for leftovers.
Right, that's exactly right. The leftovers are there. So we're going to do this on the calculator. So I'm going to help you do this so we work
So
this out
10
together as well. So let's just place this down here so you can see. Plus 125.
Plus
125 equals 360.
360. You put the 10 in, didn't you?
360. Right now, divide by.
Did you put the 10 in?
Yes. Divide by 3.
Divide by 3 equals 120.
120. Okay.
Yes. Clear?
So you
OCD, I have to clear.
times 2.
240.
240. Right.
That's the 2 to 1, right?
Right. So we're working out the ratios of 3.
That's the 2 to 1.
Okay, so
Anyway,
sorry I
clear.
put the camera in a bad location. I'm going to bring this back up here.
Now I'm happy.
Okay. Oh, look, see what happens when you bring it towards the light? You go all fuzzy. I'm going to take you away from that light. That light doesn't work terribly well. I'm going to bring it down to here.
Oh, my pretty ball.
I know. So you're
Guys,
surprised.
look at this.
Okay.
Look at this. How cute is that?
Right, are you getting distracted again? We're here for a short moment. We need to get this job done. Now,
This is not
what's
just
this?
my RM's office too.
What's
What?
this?
What?
What's this?
That's your measuring cup that you
Right.
use to mix. Do I need to get out of the way?
Could you just for the moment?
Yes.
Because I'm going to need to play with the resin for the moment.
Right.
But I would like you to sit down just here. Just so
Right.
that you're comfortable
So we need
and supervising me.
360, correct?
Correct. So we've got 360 and we need to do the ratios. So we're going to measure. You do
Shall
this
I get
to
my
mark off.
inserts while you're doing that to make the most of time?
No, we can pause. So I just want to make sure we're getting the measurements right. 360, yep. And then the top measurement was
I don't have
240. I know you don't have patience. What would that be related to?
I actually don't know. What is it related to?
Right. Should we always measure twice? Because you know what happens if you don't measure twice, don't you?
Measure twice, cut once.
That's right. Okay. So I'm going to scribble all the other things out because they were distracting. We now have 2 measurements on the cup to do the third ratios.
2 to 1 ratio.
2 to 1 ratio.
Resin.
That's prepared. You want to get the inserts.
Yes,
Do you want to take the camera with you?
Okay, so guys, let's
I'm
choose
gonna
what
do
we're
some resin over
using
here. Get all
because
that. Yep.
for the painting of my Easter one, I'm basically doing. So this is my cupboard. So this has all of my supplies and everything that I need. So let's go. Right. So I need holographic silver glitter. Ooh, here she is down the bottom. Boom. I need that. That is for possibly the soap dish as well, but at least the Happy Easter thing. Also, I need to choose what am I doing with the decoration side of the soap dish. So I need colours. So I'm going to get... Is that interference or is that's pearl white? I don't need that. Oopsie, I just dropped my sticky roller. That's what I need. This is Just Resin, good company brand, quality powder. This one is Interference Lilac, which is just kind of like a beautiful pearl iridescent gorge.
Do you want to briefly show them this?
Let me just pick up the sticker roller. Okay, you can show them that. I'm going to keep choosing my inserts.
Okay, no worries. So, guys, just a very quick one. We are using the Platinum brand. It's the Ultra Clear, new Ultra Clear.
Oh, that's pretty.
This particular thing, part A, part B. So, in the moment in the cup, I've put the 2 parts in. I'm doing the other third to bring it up to our predetermined measurements. All right, 360, so it gives us a bit of scope to work by. You can see the 2 different layers of this. Now, obviously, I'll make sure this is sealed up before we continue any further. Some tips with these things. If they do get a little bit congealed at the bottom, you can immerse these in a hot water bath. to bring it up to temperature, particularly if your room temperature is maybe variable, particularly if it gets colder, they can get a little bit cluggy. So with that, hot water bath, let it soak, give it a bit of a shake, and then you can then administer the two. Now, this gives us a bit of working time, which is really good for Dyan because some of the resins have incredibly quick dry, a little bit too quick for Dyan to be able to take her time to work through the process. So that's why we've chosen one that's actually a little bit slower. Because of the two layers, which are now being brought in together, you can actually see the two layers in the cup. Excuse my scribbling, I'll try and do it this way. See how there's a frosty top layer? It hasn't immersed and blended into the bottom layer yet. That's what the plastic fork, knife is for. I'm actually just going to stir this in. Just stir for a couple of minutes just to actually blend them appropriately. Now we do have a pink silicone mat. The resin doesn't stick to silicone. That's why the molds are made out of silicone. That one's going to be turned upside down so she can pour into it. She has got her tray for the soap dish. And these are the spare redundant, so I want to give it a little bit extra. So she's got a bit of room to also do the painting of this. She could paint it with a silicone brush if she wanted to, but in this case she's using a disposable paintbrush to actually administer. She just wants to give this a bit of a glittery coating. Now she may need to spark this off into other groups or other cups if she's going to put different things inside it. I don't know yet. We have to find out what she selects.
Wow.
Are you choosing stuff over there at the moment? As you can see, I'm just going to pan around. She's still there
I'm choosing.
sorting stuff out. How's that going?
Well, I'm trying to work out where I've put some things because I've moved everything.
Okay. All right, well.
And so it's confusing me.
The problem when you're so organised that you you forget what you were doing. Well, it's okay because you haven't actually had a chance after organising to actually implement, to actually use, to practice. And then fine-tune what you're doing.
Well, I think I'm happy to go plain because it's on my bath. I want it bedazzled.
Bedazzled, okay.
And I think I'm achieving that.
Now, do you want separate cups to put stuff in to make your mixes?
Of course. So we need paper cups.
So I'm going to need some paper cups, and I'm going to then need to measure these out to be able to pour from the master cup.
Paper cups. How many paper cups I need?
Well, 2, because the last little bit will be left over.
And I need... Actually, I can use that cup because you know what? The bowl and this are matching.
The bowl and the soap dish?
So that can be for those two and that can be for that one.
Okay, so you only want 10 mils into it. Okay, that's easy peasy.
Now, do you want a serviette? You've got a serviette.
Serviette is there. I haven't got a wet wipe. Where did you move the wet wipes to?
That's a good question.
That is a very good question. You're so organised that you've moved everything around.
Organised that I don't know where I put the wet
I don't
wipe.
know where she's put stuff. So that's a concern. I'm going to move this over here now so that we can get a bit of a pan of this area. All right.
Where's my wet wipe?
I'm still stirring, as you can see. It takes a couple of minutes. Just I'm stirring up at different levels.
All right. So
There
this
you go. Wet wipes
for an emergency.
because you sometimes spill.
Yes, Max, you'll be fine. We're coming.
Now we do have the creme brulee torch, which is a gas-powered torch, which you can use to fire up and get rid of any bubbles. Particularly when you put elements into the resin mix, they sometimes can form additional bubbles and they need to be brought to the surface, don't they? So the first project's completed. You've done the glitter. You also had a little left over, which has gone to a small medicine ball.
Yeah.
Now you're actually putting
Getting the colour first and then the insert.
so the pigment that you're adding. What pigment did you choose?
So this is the interference lilac. So it's a
Lilac.
colour shift marker pigment.
Ooh, nice.
And it is actually kind of pearlescent, iridescent, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to put in some of my glitter just to give it like
Ooh, some sparkle.
some shimmer. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm going to go slow.
Start low.
Start low, go slow.
Sounds a bit like
Whatever it
medications.
is, yeah. So I'm going for the shimmer. I'm not going for the glitter look with this. So as you can see, it's sticking to the top because it's a very lightweight one. I'm trying to get it down to the bottom. Now, white pigments of any kind always are harder to mix, so you've got to stir longer. So these are the inserts, aren't they gorgeous?
Right, they're nice little silver flakes, different cuts. Are they going inside of here?
Yeah, so we
you'll
don't
stir
want to
them
put
in.
much. So I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. Because I don't want a lot. That might be all I need. But first I will stir and then see how I feel. Of course, it's sticking to the knife.
So I've noticed you pulled up your sleeves.
Yes, I'm hot.
You've asked for the air conditioner to be turned on, so we've
When
cranked
I
that on.
concentrate, I start getting hot.
It's also that time of the night where, unfortunately, with your
Fevers,
condition, you
yeah.
are running fevers.
All right. Oh, look
Ooh,
at that.
look at
That's a perfect enough chunk. Sorry, you can't see with the writing. It doesn't look as good, but look at the top down.
No, top down.
That looks better. That's what it will be looking like, kind of.
See that pearlescent cloud?
It's
through it
just
all?
that nice, milky,
sparkle.
shiny, pearly,
Okay.
with the glitz and glamour in it. And I think that's perfect.
Lovely.
I don't want it, I want it to be plain, if that makes sense. Tell me when I've got meniscus.
So meniscus is almost there. Stop there, stop.
Whoa, did I go over?
No, you're just on the cusp. No more
Oh
drips,
my
whatever
goodness.
you do.
Are you ready?
You're literally on that cusp. Okay,
Are
on
you
the second
ready?
one, yep.
Let's just stir. Ooh. Now you've got to go slow with this one because it's got to sink down. It's very thin sides. See how the bubbles?
It does bubble.
Yeah. It's very bizarre, this one.
We can see it leveling up from the bottom, so it's about halfway there at the moment, so it's up to here.
Yep. Tell me when it gets to the top because I've got to go slow with the bubbles.
Still got some to go. I
Yeah.
can see the lighting effect. You're about a centimetre
See the
from the top,
bubbles?
from apex. Yep.
Let me just do this, guys, because just get some bubbles out. All right. Mix as you go. You always got to mix if you've got flakes because they can become uneven. All right. Now, what are you seeing? More?
All right, a little bit more because we want to get to
Meniscus.
meniscus.
Because it shrinks, guys. When it
does, it
dries, it
contracts.
actually contracts.
Stop there, stop, and pull
Whoop,
back.
okay.
Sorry,
Seriously?
it gets so close so quickly.
Is that meniscus?
You are right on the cusp.
Really?
Yes, you are, especially with those bubbles.
Let me just pop that bubble with my knife. I am not as good as I used to be with energy.
You're exhausted, aren't you?
I'm exhausted just from this. Okay, so we've chosen this. So this is what it looks like when it's
So this is our leftover.
complete. So you turn it upside down. So this
And
is, yeah.
overcalculated.
We've
That's better to be
overcalculated.
safe. That's why
Better
we
to
do
be
this.
safe than sorry. So it's going to
And
go.
rather than just throw it into the bin, we tend to use this into other moulds. And that's why we have a whole collection of moulds of different sizes,
Yeah.
all measured on the size
And
so
it
we can actually
always
see
comes
it.
in handy for something. And this is a set now, isn't it? It's like a matching set.
It actually is, because it's all in the same theme, colour
Yeah.
scheme.
I know, Possum, you can't get cat fur in it. We'll be with you in a minute.
Max is
We
protesting.
love
He
you.
wants to participate.
Okay, we're getting to the top.
You're getting very close to the
Okay,
top.
meniscus, tell me when.
Almost.
Just
Keep going a little bit more. Stop.
right.
Right.
Oh my goodness, we still got that.
That'll be enough to fit into a measuring medicine bowl. No, you're
Yeah,
going
I
to do
do
that.
because this one's shrunk.
Okay, it's contracted in. All right, you have about 20. No,
Has that one shrunk?
No, don't do those. You'll tip them over the bars.
There's no point.
It's no point. It's about 10
I
minutes
don't
left.
want more pyramids, guys. I have so many pyramids. It's ridiculous.
Job
They
done.
don't always turn out nice, pyramids.
Now, do you want to show the flowering
So-
process because you got some bubbles there?
Yes. Okay. So what I do is, I'd be very gentle though, and I would advise anyone be very gentle because bubbles are a nightmare. Cat fur is a nightmare. Okay. So what you do is you need one of these chef torches. What is wrong with it? Is it in lock position? Ah. Someone's put it in lock position. Sorry.
Oh, here we go. I see the flame. She's fully lit. This girl is on fire. Just to get rid of the bubbles that have popped up.
I just think that's enough. What do you think?
I think it's great.
We are complete. We are packing up. We are leaving. You can deal with the cat because he's going to want to try and get in here because he's FOMO. He feels like he's missed out, and he has, but at the same time, he doesn't miss out. We were there for what? I don't know. Not many minutes. Let me wash my hands. Hands. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so my stamina today is not good. My camera skills are also not good. So, a little disappointed in myself, but it's not my fault that I have a health condition. But I'm frustrated, naturally. Deterioration isn't fun. And I get very irritable and frustrated because I can't do what I used to do so easily and effortlessly. I progressed so much. So much of my skills I learnt as a child and a teenager, having difficulties again. So it's a little bit upsetting, to be honest, to regress. But like Sir said, it's 22Q thing, and well, I don't care. It's a thing for me because I'm feeling it, I'm experiencing it, I'm living it, and it sucks because you have pride, you want to achieve, you want to do things in life. Anyway, thank you for everyone that tells me just do the best you can, take it slow, rest, look after yourself. You guys are gold, diamonds in a very hard world of I've got to lie down, blood pressure. I've got my good old, okay, I don't want to be rude here. This cushion is wonderful to keep my knees bent up and to get my blood pressure back to normal. But guys, thanks for watching today's vlog. And as you saw, the pain episode took my whole day up. However, yeah, it might be nearly 8 o'clock, but we just did it. And I actually got a bonus, didn't I? I got a bonus medicine bowl, which I don't use them often anymore because I use this. However, they are very handy for extra medicines and just medicines you want to put around you, because trust me, I'm a spiller of things, and you can put them in there and it's harder for them to fall out because it's a nice bowl. So they're fantastic things. And I've made a taller one, as you saw, which is great for pens, whatever. I'll put it in my gift box, and because anything that's quality stays in my gift box. And if a moment arises of birthdays, Christmas, thank you gifts, whatever, then I pull them out and go, okay, what suits this person? And that's what I do. But these two things I need. I really need my soap dish for my bath and my bowl for my rocks. Because they're special rocks to me anyway, and I love rocks. I've always loved rocks. Even as a kid I collected them. So this will hold my rocks in a secure place so that my cat can't knock them off my bath, and also they won't fall into my bath and scratch my bath and do all these silly things, but I can play with them in the bath because it's like I don't know, it's sensory seeking play, I guess, and I'm just going to roll with it because it just is so much fun. And they're too pretty to put with my other gems because they're not genuine gems, they're just pretty rocks. I've got, as you know, a beautiful gem collection. So these are just my special fake rocks, and they're too good to just give to someone else. Like I'm too attached. So this is now going to be, they're going to be in a pretty bowl that matches the soap dish, and it's going to be on either side of the back end of the bath. It's going to be perfect little set. This is the good thing about doing your own creations, guys. You can fit your own style, your own personality, the style of the room, the colors of the room. It's really good. Anyway, I will see you later because I have to now do my nighttime routine because, oh, there's a pain in my head because it's been a hard day. So thank you for watching, and I hope that it inspires anyone to give resin art a go. Highly recommend it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog, guys. Mwah. Take care. Bye.